Hi guys, I'll join you again with another video. This is a video called Let's Go Jungle, and it's the prequel to the game I did a video of a few weeks ago called Let's Go Island.
And they even included lunch. Is there something you want to say?
But these guys aren't tour guides, right?
Ben, would you give it a rest?
You don't have to shout. What's that?
I will just say, if there's any criticism of this game, yes, it does run a bit fast, and yes, there are audio sync problems. And to be honest, you know, it's an arcade emulation. It's not meant to be perfect. Usually we're spoilt, and we'll get excellent emulations like Star Wars 1 and stuff like that, Batman 1, you know, absolutely perfect. But sometimes, like with this one, this is an older game. So the older games are actually harder, from what I've read, to get emulated sometimes than the newer games. Because the newer games are like Windows based, most of them, Windows and Linux based, while the older games, it was a different sort of setup. So anyway, yeah, to let you know that I'm using the Wii Remote and Dolphin Bar again, because in this game, for some reason, it didn't like my mouse. As soon as I try to use my mouse, it will not load up. But set it to the Wii remote, it worked fine. So it was really odd. It's the first game I've ever come across that. That's really, you know, confused me. I still don't know why. But it works really well. It is quite fast, so I'm doing my best to keep up with it. But it is quite difficult at times. And as I said in previous videos, the Wii remote sometimes will go off screen and then you like lose the cursor. But most of the time on this video I kept it straight. I was okay. Yeah, so just thought I'd better explain all this to you. In case you have comments, so that was a bit running fast. And I'm not sure as well, because it was a Japanese game. Was it dubbed English after? I don't know. I don't know.
To have a shower. We should probably get back to civilization.
I've got a map. It was for the There sure are a lot of bugs. You sure this is where we're supposed to be going?
We're following your map. Be quiet and keep walking.
It's not mine anyway. It's hard to walk here because it's so slippery.
Don't make such a big deal out of everything.
It was me.
together?
I'm sorry.
We're going this way.
That way?
I lost my gun.
Me too. I wonder if we're going to make it.
Did you say something?
I will just say this is one of my favourite parts of the game. And no frogs were hurt in the making of this game video. And I will also say you'll sometimes see on this one and the other game, Let's Go Island, parts where you've got to push a button down at the same time. Well, this game is meant for 2 players, so that's what that's for. So the fact that I'm just a single player playing it means that's why I can't hit the buttons the right time, because I can't physically do it. There is a workaround on another version of this game, Let's Go Jungle Special, but that apparently doesn't have a continue feature, so that's why, and I wasn't able to get that working anyway. So so that's why I say it's not perfect, but for 20 minutes or having a quick rail shooter game, it's alright. It's quite it's about 2005. I think it is quite older, a bit older, this one. But yeah, it's alright. It's quite enjoyable, but just wish it would run a tiny bit slower. But then again, it's an arcade game. Arcade games are meant to take your credits, meant to run like so that they're gonna beat you, so to speak. You know, to put more credits in to carry on. I noticed, I forgot to say this when I did Rage. What's it called? Oh, that game I did last week. I can't even name it now. Oh my god. Rage of the Machines. Oh, LA Machine Guns, Rage of the Machines. I noticed when I played the Wii game of that, and I recorded it a few months ago, and I've also played the arcade version. The arcade version is much harder. Not much harder, but it's harder. In respect that you've got to shoot the enemies for longer before they actually die than the Wii version. And I think that's why if you play a console version on an arcade version of the same game, the arcade version will always be harder because it's there to make money. Whereas a console game, they just want to sell. If they have the game too hard as a console game, people aren't going to buy it. They think, oh, no, I'm not going to buy that, or they'll get rid of it. So there is that to be thinking of.
want to go to the heliport.
I know place. Take you there. Big bomb coming! This heliport. This place was temple, then army base, and then good people come.
Green leaves. Bring back the green.
It's a famous NGO. Well, a famous nature conservation group anyway.
They make and then more mushrooms.
So what do you think, guys? Have you played this in the arcades? No? Okay. I still gotta do my shout out video. It's gonna take a fair bit of work. I'm still trying to do it maybe over the weekend. Try to. I got all in my mind what to do, and I may have to do it in 2 parts, because if I add all the people I want to add onto it, I think it's gonna take, the video's gonna be too long. So I'll see how it pans out.
Of course, because of this. But I not thank you enough, so I give you this.
But we can't take that from you.
No worry, I just make new village and new charm. Yes, it look good on you. Everyone here!
This is Bird 102. I've got a visual on the left of the turret.
By the way, that island.
What? That island? Till about 5 years ago, was nothing more than a pile of wreckage because of all the fighting there.
Seriously? It all came back in 5 years?
Yeah.
How? Were they able to?
Some NGO spread around foreign chemicals that had some mushroom creatures
we are approaching the end of the video. You'll see now one of the situations where the buttons feature needs to be pressed together, and of course I can't do it. That's what I'm saying. So, you know, it's a shame, but you know, what can I do? My job is to sort of share these games, especially obscure games like this, people not so many people would have heard of. So there we are.
Pull it together! You okay?
Yeah, but we don't have any weapons.
No! There's gotta be something! Let's look! Got away. Nora.
We don't have to try and force something back that we've lost. Not with the jungle, not with us. Thanks for everything. It was fun, I think. Probably.
This is Squadron A. Mission complete. But their relationship is over. Returning to base.
So we are approaching the end of the video. If you stayed this long, thanks for watching. So until next time, I bid you all bye for now. Stay safe.